And the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. First offering on its way. Corey Belanger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this is fouled straight back. A runner on first with two away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Chris Owings now.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Martinez.
Hit hard to third. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 13, Mike Moustakas.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because he had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mike Moustakas goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Grounded foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Now a snap move over to first. Oh, and he throws it away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Tomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Brandon Drury will bat next. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Melky Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Rich Hill is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Corbin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Patrick Corbin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, it's a rough at bat right here. Not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball, and he's early on the off speed. Ooh, tough place to be.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Squared that one up just a little late. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Ready on 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Puig racing back to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
A shortstop, number 16.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that. And
throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Owings rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Goldschmidt.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To Dozier for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Chris Taylor.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll get in there safely. Ready now, Corey Belanger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Called strike 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Throw over to first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Dozier.
From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Diamondbacks here in the fourth. Third baseman, Yasmani Tomas.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Drury, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Very weakly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Too high. 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Next for the Dodgers.
Here's Melky Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. For Owings, stolen base number 2 here in the first week of the season. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Owings is on his way home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Standing in, Franklin Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Looking to minimize the damage here. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it. For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich Hill comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Rich Hill.
Kurt Suzuki will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 25, Kurt Suzuki.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Cameron Maben now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Josh Tomlin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch on the way. Got him. Ready for another shot now. John Ryan Murphy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And the pitch. This is lifted out to left. Cabrera's there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Patrick Corbin, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Oswaldo Arcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money with.
And that's through for a hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Chafin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Digging in once again, Corey Belanger. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter number 6.
Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Fielded by Owings. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
See what happens when you work?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop, Chris
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And the runner back safely. 4 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Throw is up the line as it gets away. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Franklin Gutierrez. He steps in off a base hit. David Peralta will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Cabrera on the move. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot is Manny Tomas. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first
right
out.
Fielder number 66.
Chris Hatcher gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 43.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasiel Puig stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher number 43.
Striding into the box, Josh Tomlin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andrew Toles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Andrew Toles.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Peralta. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. Here's Cameron Maybin now, trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with two away. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5. Yimi Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Standing in, Brendan Drury. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Hit on the ground to short. Taylor's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
Number 43.
At the plate, Chris Hatcher. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Jake Lamb will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's there, and the inning is over. David Hernandez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll try and lead things off here.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
First baseman number 35.
Stepping in, Corey Belanger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Owings has it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition. And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping up now, Billy Burns.
Center fielder, number 18.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on the winning streak. They're a good club.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Maben, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Neil Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Cameron Maben.
Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Brian Dozier now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Taylor takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in now, Corey Belanger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Out of play. The 0-1 on its way. The high fastball is in there.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Cabrera's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Wade Miley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Moustakas in foul ground. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Another one sent foul. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And an easy play there. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Walker ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Yu Darvish. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 11, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Pablo Sandoval.
From the stretch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground toward short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Riding in once again, Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in for his second at-bat. Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number
First
10.
pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And Melky will make the catch for round number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sanchez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next for
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Melky Cabrera.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. This is flared out towards second. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding into the box, Wade Miley. Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Maben is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Vidal Nuno will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Vidal.
The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman Mike Moustakas.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
48. Pablo
First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Maben comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance? Yu Darvish comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Maben.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he's
a swing and a miss that retires the side. And digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Maben has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So
The
digging
pitcher,
in
number
now,
54.
Vidal Nuno.
Vidal.
Newly entered into the ball. Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Danny Santana.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tony Watson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Michael Givens will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Second baseman.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Betts will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. In now, Corey Belanger. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Pablo Sandoval. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Chris Johnson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Johnson.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Taylor's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Andrew Coles will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So striding forward now. Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Karen O'Day. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping into the box, Tony Watson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kurt Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cameron Maybin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggression.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to third. And a base hit. So a good job there at getting the run home, and the Dodgers have tied up the ball game. So stepping in, Brian Dozier trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Jones rounds third and is striding for home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Belanger. Brad Brock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Gary Sanchez. This change for the Dodgers.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Number 60, Andrew Cole.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting out at his toes. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball in the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Cameron Maben. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tony Watson. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Josh Fields, his first. The loss goes to Darren O'Day. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.